Hi all, my name is Hayden Suzigan and I am the Unit 3 and 4 Outdoor Education teacher at Marist-Sion College. Why study Outdoor Ed? Outdoor Ed is concerned with the ways humans interact with and relate to outdoor environments. We look particularly around environmental sustainability and to understand the importance of environmental health, particularly in local contexts. The blend between directional practical experience and outdoor environments with theory-based study enables informed understanding of human relationships with nature. So today we'll look at what topics are covered, practical to theory, assessment, breakdown, and also some contact information at the end. So Unit 3 and 4 students in VCE, they're going to undertake a 4-day Wilson's Promontory experience hiking and surfing. So we do Mount Bishop, Mount Oberon, we have beach walks, sort of beach cleanups, and we also have a surf, hopefully with Salty Surf School. We have a day trip to Mornington Peninsula. We also have, and that's teed up with the Mornington Peninsula Koala Conservation Group, which is fantastic. We have a day trip caving experience at Yarra Junction, and we also have in Unit 4 just a day trip locally to Earth Shack in Lardner there, which is a sustainability, so it's a completely off-the-grid house in which ties in perfectly with our dot points that we study. So that's the field work. So about 7 days out for the whole year. So if you average it out, maybe 2 days a term. Here's a few photos from our Wilson's Promontory trip in Term 1, which was unbelievable. So yeah, just Little Oberon Bay on the top left, all the groups together. And then obviously Mount Oberon, bottom left, and that's our surf school, our surf lesson down the bottom right there. So yeah, a lot of fun that was. That was an amazing camp, and the students took a lot of information back to class and really enabled them to sort of put that practical back to theory, and their SACs were evident of that, which was really nice. So Unit 3. We look at an overview of Australian outdoor environments before humans, including the characteristics of biological isolation, geological stability, and climatic variation. We look at how the first non-Indigenous settlers' experience was, what they went through before and after European colonisation. We look at increasing population, industrialisation, and currently a bit of nation building. We also look at the Franklin River, which is a big environmental movement. Continued on to outcome 2, we look at the effect of different technologies, how the environment is used for conservation, recreation, primary industries and tourism. That's actually when we do our day trip to Mornington. We tie into that quite well. We look at commercialisation, social responses to risk-taking, and we also have an overview of environmental politics in Australia. So what all the major parties stand for, why they stand for that, are they traditional, are they progressive? Yeah, it's quite a nice topic to actually look at. Unit 4, we jump over to more sustainable development and sustainability. We look at observable characteristics. So that's when we take our day trip out to Yarra Junction and we test the quality and adequacy of water, air and soil. We look at the amount of biodiversity. We also look at the amount of pest and introduced species. We take on the State of Environment report. We look at the importance of healthy outdoor environments and why we need them as a society. And we also look at the potential impact of outdoor environments, including land degradation, introduced species, climate change, urbanisation, and other significant threats. In our last outcome, which is outcome 2 in Unit 4, we look at the desalination plant in Wonthaggi and also grazing in alpine national parks. We look at the methods in which groups use to influence decision makers. We take on the processes followed by land managers and governments of their agencies relating to conflicts. We look at great management strategies for the land, acts or any conventions that are related to management and sustainability of outdoor environments. And lastly, we look at the actions undertaken to sustain healthy outdoor environments, including at least 2 of the following: green building design, integrated farming, land care, and urban planning. That last dot point there is the reason why we go to Earth Shack just in Lardner, as we can certainly draw on 2 or more of those points at that house, which is fantastic. If we look at our assessment, there's a breakdown of it. Assessment is undertaken through many different forms, including you'll be writing journals, written reports, structured questions, and case studies. And then at the end, our examination is worth 50% of your total mark weighted. My name is Hayden Suzigan. My email is there. It is hsuzigan@mscw.vic.edu.au. I look forward to any questions you have, if you do have any. And I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I hope you have a fantastic day. Good on you guys. Thanks so much. Ciao.